Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here, and today, my long-awaited Sega Genesis collection video in my new channel. I know I should have done this a long time ago, but decided why not we doing now because the Sega Genesis actually turned 30 years old in Japan, which is unbelievable. I mean, I can't believe the Sega Genesis is 30 years old now in Japan. So, let's show off my systems. Here's my Model 1 Genesis. Barely works, very messed up a little bit. Definitely gotta get a new one. My Model 2 Sega CD, which is pretty dusty. I've had this for 10 years. I actually still have the box for it, but it's pretty deep in my closet. My Model 2 Sega Genesis with the 32X. Did a review on that. The Sega Nomad, which I believe I did a review on this as well. This one's pretty dusty too. Onto some of the controllers. Got the Genesis 6-button arcade. Crap, I forgot one controller. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot about the Genesis 6-button controller. Love this controller so much. Of course, the original 3-button. One of the Majesco 6-button controllers. And the other Majesco 6-button controller. And this is my preferred Genesis, the Model 3. Love using this thing a lot. I think I did a review on this, too. Don't remember. It's been a long time. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember. It's been a long time. So anyways, let's get to the loose games. Phantasy Star 4. Amazing JRPG for the Sega Genesis. Love this game so much. Disney's Aladdin. Awesome game. This is a 32X game, WrestleMania arcade game. This is a pretty good version. This is a fake card. This is just a Sonic Mania thing. General Chaos, awesome game. Really fun game. Road Rash 3 and Road Rash 1. These are fun games. I have Road Rash 2, but it's in the other side. Skitchin. I need to do a review on this game. This is a pretty underrated Genesis game. It's basically Road Rash, but you're on roller skates. Pretty cool game. Definitely check that one out. Shinobi 3. All-time classic game for the Genesis. Tinhead, very hard game. Oh my god, I know you're going to think that this game looks easy. No. This game is hard, trust me. Elysia Dragoon, awesome game with a badass main character. Alien Storm, fun beat 'em up game. Actually, I'm going to have to crouch down just a little bit. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, awesome beat 'em up. Need to do a let's play this game. Captain America and the Avengers, love this game. This is one of the best versions of this game. RoboCop vs. Terminator, way better than the Super Nintendo version. McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure, don't sleep on this game. Even though it looks silly, it's McDonald's, it's made by Treasure. It's actually not a bad game. X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Probably one of the best X-Men games of the 16-bit era. Toy Story. Very brutal game. Great game, but very hard. Primal Rage. Okay version. This card I've had for 13 years. This card means a lot to me. Dinosaurs for Hire. This game is Contra, but with dinosaurs. It's really cool. I need to do a video on that. Of course, Streets of Rage 2. One of the greatest beat-em-ups ever. Echo the Dolphin 1. And Echo Dolphin 2, pretty solid games for the Genesis. Gunstar Heroes, probably one of the greatest run-and-gun games on the Sega Genesis. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, good port. This is the only Mortal Kombat on the Genesis that I don't own on the box. Streets of Rage 3 Sonic Hack, I only got this just to play Streets of Rage 3, but I don't really like this because it's the US version. If you're going to play Streets of Rage 3, I recommend the Japanese version. Battletoads, Double Dragon, okay game, cool spot, fun, cute little platformer, I like it. Garfield Coloniac, a fun little platformer too. Toe Jam and Euro Panic on Funkatron. You know, I've had 2 or 3 copies of this game, but I never have gotten the first game. I don't know, it's weird. This vintage video game geek gave me this. This is the only Mega Drive game I own. Fire Mustang. This game is fucking hard for the wrong reason. You know how shmups, sometimes they get hard as you progress? Well, this game gets hard if you're doing good. So if you start blowing through the levels, they just punish you for no reason. It's dumb. Jurassic Park, the original, okay game, but Rampage Edition is way better. Mickey Mania, I have yet to beat it. Grindstormer, once again, Vintage Video Game Geek gave me this. Really cool shmup. This is a repo. Of course, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Amazing game. I'm going to have to put it there for now. Beyond Oasis. I really need to do a Let's Play of this game. This game is so damn good. Road Rash 2. I think this is the best of the trilogy. Decap Attack. Awesome game. Dynamite Heavy. Amazing platformer. Same as this one. Rocket Knight Adventures. Ristar. Probably my favorite platformer on the Genesis. I got this 7 years ago for $4. No joke. I wish I kept the price. And last, Samurai Showdown, which is a fun little fighting game. We gotta play more of that game. Okay. Time for the box stuff. Maximum Carnage with the red card. I like this game, but I like the Super Nintendo one more. Zero Tolerance. It's like Doom, but unfortunately it hasn't really aged very well. But it's still a very, very groundbreaking game for the Genesis that they were able to get a first-person shooter on the Genesis. Landstalker. Oh my god, this game is so hard. I beat it. This game is very, very hard. I wasn't a huge fan of this game. I like Light Crusader more. Castle Illusion, of course, Disney classic. Mercs, awesome game. Really love this game. I have the arcade version from the Capcom collection, but I always like this one a little bit more. It has an exclusive mode, by the way. Beavis and Butthead. I need to do a Let's Play of this game. This game is absolutely fun as hell. I love this game. If you know, I know AVGN ripped on this game, but no. Trust me, this game is good. Trust me, this is a really fun game. Earthworm Jim. Awesome game. Very good game. Desert Demolition. This is actually a fun Looney Tunes game, but it's very, very short. You could beat this game in like 15 minutes. I'm not making that up. NBA Jam Tournament Edition, all-time classic. Super Street Fighter 2. One of my, I was friends with this seller, and he gave me this for $5. This game is in incredible condition. I'm going to try to see if I can open it. In unbelievable shape. It's complete. It has everything. So let's move up here, because this is the really good stuff. Doom for the 32X. This is an okay version, even though it's missing the third episode. I still think this is an okay version. Mortal Kombat 2, probably rival to the Super Nintendo version. My favorite version of Mortal Kombat 2. I love this version so much. The Genesis 6-pack. This is awesome. This contains 6 games into one. Light Crusader. Love this game a lot. A little bit easy, but really fun game. WrestleMania arcade game. Really good version of this game. Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 2. And Mortal Kombat 3. Love these games. 3 is a pretty decent version. 2, I recommend the Super Nintendo one. And 1, I prefer this over the Super Nintendo one. Now, let me fix this. Let's get to this pile now. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. Awesome game. Love this game a lot. Subterranea. Very underrated shmup with an amazing soundtrack. One of my favorite soundtracks on the Genesis. Awesome game. Of course, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which the cart inside is the cart of my original Sonic that I got back in 2005. Sonic 2, all-time classic. Shadow Dancer, I finally beat this game like a long time ago. This is a really good game. Kind of difficult, but really fun. Green Dog the Beach Surfer, dude. This game gets such a bad rep for games. Like, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a decent little platformer. Alter Beast. First Genesis game. I love this game. And now, my favorite games. Okay, I'm back. I just want to straighten this up. Vector Man 1. Awesome game. Probably my top 10. So happy to have this game complete. Love this game so much. Of course, its sequel, Vector Man 2, amazing game. Hyper Stone Heist, really good game. I still think Turtles in Time is better, but this is still really, really good. Adventures of Batman and Robin. This is such an overlooked game for the Genesis. It's unbelievable. This is one of the most underrated Genesis games ever. This game has an amazing soundtrack, some of the best graphics on the Genesis, and it's just overall a very good game. If you find this game, I recommend it. It's like Contra, but with Batman. I really need to do a Let's Play of this game eventually. This is such a good game, but it's very, very difficult, believe me. This is a really difficult game. And of course, Castlevania Bloodlines, one of my all-time favorite Genesis games, but one of my all-time favorite Genesis games ever. Contra Hardcore. Love this game so much. Absolutely love this game. So yeah, that's my Genesis collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gotta clean this up. Happy 30th anniversary to the Sega Genesis. Video Game Lord 58, signing out. Peace.